Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have made it to Chicago. It's another year of PSTC, so I'm here for work for like, well, 4 days, but really like 2 days. I flew today on Monday, I'll fly again on Thursday, so really the bulk of stuff is Tuesday, Wednesday, but yeah, I just got in. It's like 4 p.m. Chicago time. It's an hour behind where I normally live, so have to keep that in mind when I'm calling to say goodnight to the kids and all, and not miss them so they're sleeping. But yeah, got into my room. I like it and I hate it at the same time. Let me give you a tour and I'll show you what I mean. So when you come in the door, it's like, I've turned on a good bit of lights, but it is like really dark over here. It's a very dark theme. It's got these robes in here. I don't think I'm gonna use them, but just a closet, I guess, or whatever. Came with some hangers. I guess that's kind of nice. I do like the full-length mirror right here. I appreciate that. It's got things to hang stuff on. I don't know, this very, very bright 70s green ottoman. It even has a safe, which I don't plan to use, but my battery's about to die actually, so I'm about to change it and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in business. So the bathroom is very interesting. The lighting in this place is very interesting. The price of this place reminds me of the price for like the Hyatt, almost, where I stayed, and that to me was not luxury. I thought the Hilton Garden Inn was cozier than that. This is interesting looking. It's a really deep tub. I think I'll probably take a bath tonight in that, and it's got stuff on the wall. Won't be using it. I'll smell it and see how it smells, but I don't know. This is very interesting. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't even turned on like full lights in here. Well, now, okay, there's these 3 spotlights that I've turned on. So it lit up the tub, which I don't really like taking a bath with all the lights on anyway. Well, that might be good for doing makeup, I guess, but then you get this big old sink in your way. I mean, it's interesting. I'm all right with it. I think it's different, which is cool because you kind of get tired of the same old, right? And the door is like a, I don't know, a frosted see-through. Doesn't matter, I'm in here by myself. Okay, table with the TV and, you know, place to set up my laptop for working. A chair that matches the ottoman, the footrest to it or whatever. That's a rare sight. So I do like this lamp. I like the lamps in the bed. This is pretty interesting that the behind the bed continues behind the nightstand between them. And then this is, it's not a mirror per se, but it's like silver. Anyway, there's like detail on the walls. I don't know. It's just the layout of this is just different than you see other places, and the curtains are kind of like a gold gray. I don't know. And the bed was comfy. It was pretty comfy. Now, here's the part I hate. And I don't know why they do this to anybody. My view is the roof of the rest of the building. It's the ugliest view I think I've ever had at any hotel I've ever stayed at. I just won't be opening the blinds, I think. It's, well, now there's a plane. That's about the coolest. That's the only thing that has redeemed the view, is the planes that I guess I'll be seeing go by. But anyway, very dirty window. This needs to be cleaned. Anywho, so I've not even unpacked yet. Aren't you proud of me? I usually don't even talk to you until I'm leaving because I just get in and I'm so tired and I don't feel like filming, but I did it. I turned on the camera and showed you the room before I unpacked a thing. Didn't rent a car this time. I took the shuttle bus from the airport, and I'm just gonna stay here for 3.5 days and then go home on Thursday. I plan to go nowhere. I might go out exploring in a little bit. They have a hotel, a restaurant, like built in, you know, downstairs. And then they have a Starbucks, which is probably way overpriced, but they also have like a convenience store kind of thing. So I'm gonna go down and check that out and try to stock up on my coffees for the room because I wasn't able to go to a Target and do that this trip like I usually do because I have no rental car. So we're gonna make it work. But anyway, I'm gonna get situated. I'm gonna unpack and figure out what I'm gonna eat. Put that into the thing downstairs for dinner, pick it up and bring it back upstairs, and I don't know, maybe I'll journal some. I always bring my journal when I travel because I have like kid-free time to finally sit and write, and then I don't half the time, and I should because I have the time and I should do it. So but anyway, I'll talk to you later. Room service just came. It came with a couple pickles and my grilled chicken burger, a water, fruit. It even has like salt and pepper shakers and then like this tiny little Heinz tomato and mustard and mayonnaise. It's kind of like cute. Hello, the lighting is awful. I hate the lighting here. I don't know if that's even any better. It's darker, but it's so yellow in here. Anyway, this is my outfit for today. I've got my pink blazer on with my white shirt. I've got my blue watch to match my blue Synthomer nails. I don't even know if you can see. There it is. I've got my blue Synthomer nails with my atom science molecule thing. Not molecule, but it's an atom, but ATOM. But I'm having them come pick this up from last night from dinner. Got my computer set up. I've got my bag packed, ready for today. I have my business cards in my case, and it's currently 7:15 in the morning, Chicago time, and they're doing coffee breakfast stuff 7 to 8. So I was gonna go down, try and see about breakfast and register and get my like thing. And I'm bringing my poster with me because at 8 o'clock I can go and set it up. And then I have a customer meeting at 9. I don't know, it's not gonna take that long to set up the poster, but I feel antsy. Like I'm ready for today to like move along. I just kind of want to get the poster part over with, which I don't actually like stand by it and talk about it until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I don't know, I'm ready to like get stuff done, you know, and then I can relax. I'm nervous about it, so but anyway, I think I'm gonna head out, so I'll talk to you probably later tonight when I get back. I don't know, we might do a dinner for Synthomer employees together and stuff, so I really don't know what tonight looks like, but I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Hello, it is Wednesday and I'm ready. I've just actually had a customer meeting and I've come back to my room to get my computer, and I'm going downstairs to my company's like big meeting room, and I'm gonna do some work for like an hour and a half, and then it's time for the booth. The booth is 11:30 to 2:30, and during the booth I will find out if my poster won yesterday, so I'm excited to find out. I hope that I placed. That would be amazing. And last year I won the like bingo raffle thing, and I got like $100 gift card. So I don't know if they're doing that again this year, but that'd be pretty neat if I won again. But I don't know, I won last year, so it's okay either way. But yeah, gotta get going downstairs, so I'll try to come to you later. Maybe 6 p.m. I'll be back at my room for the night, so we can decide what I'm gonna order for dinner. So I'll see you later. Well, hello, I am back. It is Thursday morning. I didn't feel like filming last night when I got in because my poster didn't win. I had a lot of people that came by the poster that really were interested by it, wanted my business card. A lot of people actually took photos of it. I think it was really well received by the people that attended the poster session, but the people that were judging the poster session, I'm just thinking that perhaps the topic was not for them. Maybe they were biased. Not in like a bring it to anyone's attention kind of way, but just perhaps that type of research wasn't interesting to them, I guess. Because the people that won, while their stuff was interesting, I didn't think that anybody's poster was as captivating in terms of color and layout as ours was. So I think that it was a success, though I don't have anything to show for it, but still bummed. And then I didn't win the raffle, which is fine. I won last year. It's like a bingo raffle. Last year was just a great year. You know, my poster placed and I won the raffle. It's just a big year. This year, not so much. So, I mean, in the same regard, it's kind of like any other year. Last year was just special and different. I didn't know that posters had like contests or whatever. I was like surprised by third place because I didn't even know that they were judging. So maybe that would have been better if I just gone and didn't consider it, didn't think about it. Maybe, I don't know, who knows. But anyway, I am going home today. Very excited. I want to go home. It is cloudy here in Chicago. I'll show you out the window in just a minute. And we are supposed to have some really significant thunderstorms back home where I live. But they're supposed to start at like 5. And I'm landing at 3. So here's to hoping that my plane is on time and I can land. I don't care if I drive through it. I'll drive slow. I don't care about that. Just let the plane land. Just let me be on, you know, home ground. So I'm leaving in about 30 minutes from the hotel to head to the airport, get checked in, get to my gate. There is a bookstore in the airport near my gate, but I am still reading the last book that I bought from an airport. I bought this one at the Jacksonville airport when me and Kenley went. Look, even my bookmark is a postcard from Jacksonville. But yeah, I don't know if I'll finish it before I get to that bookstore. I mean, I'll probably go to the bookstore first. I don't know, but I really don't need any more books. I have a bunch at home that really I need to read, so I don't need to buy any more books. However, I always like to look and see like what like little accessories they have. I always try to get the kids a book when I travel. I usually try to get a good night book that has something to do with like where I've been, but I don't know. I'll see what they have. I'm pretty sure I went into the same bookstore 2 months ago when I came to Chicago for the other conference, when I saw the Bean and everything downtown. So I don't know, we'll see what I find, but I don't know if I'll even talk to you again. Maybe after I land and get in my car, if the weather is crazy. I don't know. But if I don't, thanks for listening to me go on and everything, and enjoy the shots of flying home. I bet they'll be interesting because the clouds are probably strange today because of all the weather going on. So I'll either talk to you later or I'll see you in the next one. Bye.